Oh no. Hello beautiful humans, I'm Maren, a wellness nerd, and today I'm reacting to some hilarious meditation memes. So let's go. What do you mean it takes years to master meditation? Meditation actually does take a while to, I guess, master, although I wouldn't really say that you master meditation. I would say that you continue to practice forever. Me, I think all my tough spiritual lessons are over now. My spirit guide. That is so true. One thing I'll say about life is it throws you some curveballs, and you go through tough times and then you go through good times. And when the tough times are, you can kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel and you've got some good times under your belt. All of a sudden, there comes the tough times again. And every time you think it's over, and it's just not. That's life. Why we need meditation. Come on, inner peace. That is so cute. You must feel the force young Godawan. I love a good Star Wars reference. I'm not sure if today was a really good meditation or a nap. Okay, so a lot of times when people get started with meditation, what happens is they relax to the point where they actually fall asleep. Funny, also a little bit true. Before practicing Zen, after practicing Zen. Oh, okay, yes, okay, so before practicing Zen, you think that it's this like magical thing where you're in this cosmic reality, and then when you start to practice Zen, you realize it's really just being in the moment and being present in what's happening right now. Like daily meditation and feeling rejuvenated, yes. Let me tell you, I can definitely tell on the days when I skip my meditation practice, it has an impact on my day. I'm not nearly as calm. My goal is to be this calm and my life is falling apart. How is that cat just so nonchalant? Oh my God, could you imagine if you were like on top of something that was leaning like that? No, just no. Oh no. Of course this one had to pop up, right? Let me just say, punching people in the face is not allowed, not okay. Violence is never the answer. Oh, that's not very monk-like. No. Right, when you teach a wolf to meditate, then that wolf becomes a werewolf. Okay, seriously? I love puns. Such a good one. You were sleeping in the meeting. Meditation. Wait, what? Meditating now, or he was meditating in the meeting? Or he was sleeping and saying it was... Welcome back to the meditation app. Now take a moment to remind yourself why you were meditating. Does seem interesting? Yeah. Sometimes people do jump on a fad just to have something to talk about with other people if it's popular. I'm not sure if meditation's a fad. I would say it is definitely becoming more popular. Maybe. Using meditation at work because telling people to is frowned upon by management. Okay, so can totally relate. You know what? You know those days when you're just having like a bad day and it doesn't even matter what the other person is saying. You just want to react in some way. Oh, so you want to try meditation? Let me just remind you of everything ever, yes. It's so common when you sit down to meditate that it's like everything you've ever thought, every movie you've watched, every song you've heard, every situation you've wanted to replay in your mind, it all comes up when you're trying to meditate. Like when all the distractions are shut off and you're just left with you, a lot of these things can come up and it's really disconcerting. The middle path has the hydrant. Okay, so what I think this dog is doing here is doing something called a mantra meditation, where you repeat a certain phrase or a word over and over, and that's your focus of attention. It's really cute. So you meditate every day, and you still swear like a sailor on short leave, but that's none of my business. It happens. Meditation doesn't take away your personality, and it doesn't take away your character. It may help you control some impulses that may not be so healthy for you, but that doesn't mean you're gonna automatically stop swearing like a sailor. That's more like a characteristic of your personality rather than a form of like anxiety or stress. I have my iPod ready and I'm gonna go listen to the ocean sounds to meditate. Instead of meditating, that's daydreaming. Oh yes, striking a nerve with that one. What can happen when you play sounds or music when you're trying to actually meditate is that you end up just daydreaming. It's fine. It's a form of relaxation, which is, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But if your intent is to meditate, try practicing it in silence. Or if you're using sounds, use the sounds as the focal point of your attention. Find your centering. Yay. Love it. Meditation, because not all questions can be answered by Google. Yes. Oh my God. Meditation is easy. Just sit and observe the voices in your head. Ooh, that's dark. That's dark. Your voices, your inner voices are saying you should have died. I might recommend talking to a professional because that's not good. That's not good. No one should feel like that. Meditation fit. Yes, back to the sleeping. My brain when I try to meditate. Oh yes. The whole world is going on in there when you sit down with yourself. All right, in your mind's browser, clear your cache. Now delete your history. Now navigate to a blank web page. Yes, awesome. Guided meditation for tech folks. If it weren't for my mind, my meditation would be excellent. Oh boy, gotta push through, my friend. The reaction to just sitting and breathing. Me telling people how great meditation is. Another thing that's really common when you're trying to communicate about meditation to somebody who doesn't meditate, and particularly somebody who is not comfortable with stillness, the prospect or idea of just being with yourself can be terrifying and scary. It does take practice. I've learned to use meditation and relaxation to handle stress. Just kidding, I'm on my 3rd glass of wine. Please, please, please do not use wine or alcohol or drugs to manage your stress. Recipe for a bad time. She's meditating. Dude, if I walked by a field or drove by a field and saw a horse sitting like that in meditation, I would stare. I want to meditate to calm my mind. I can't calm my mind enough to meditate. Okay, so I'm seeing a theme here about the mind just not shutting up even when you sit down to meditation. And that's very true. It does not shut up. Even when you've been meditating for a long time, the noise that happens in the mind just continues. You learn to focus your attention and to let all of that sort of slide into the background. So it's more like a white noise than it is a mechanism for completely capturing your attention. Meditation Kitta has reached Nirvana. That is so cute. Calm through meditation. Set your brain squirrels free. Oh, I love that phrase, brain squirrels. Well, that was a ton of fun. And if you're interested in meditation, make sure you watch this one next. And until next time, be gentle.